Hi, we're The Separation, and this is not the Lawrence Welk Show.
I'm gonna call myself a long big limousine. Yeah, believe it or not, it's the prettiest thing I think I ever seen. There's a big...
That's right, this is Music Show. I'm Andy Gibb. Welcome to season number 2 of Music Show. We've got a great show. We got the Music Show limo out just for this occasion. Ryan Lindsey will be joining us here in the back seat of the Music Show limo, and we've got all kinds of other fun things to enjoy whilst driving around in the limo. But first, we've got to go find Justin and Todd. Driver, please stop here so I can find Justin and Todd. Hey Todd, you ready?
Kind of busy.
I got the limo out.
Suppose.
Justin, what are you doing?
Fantastic!
Come on, let's go, man. Let's go.
What happened?
Don't worry about it. You're in the Music Show limo now. Everything's all right.
That's awesome. You know what we could do with this thing?
What's that?
We could get so many girls with this. Can I interest you in a Coke?
All right, we're here in the limo with Ryan Lindsey of Cheyenne and of the Ryan Lindsey Parsons Project. Or you just go by Ryan Lindsey when you're out playing by yourself, playing with yourself?
Yeah, I just go by the name that
The name that is synonymous with great music.
yes. Yeah, thanks for bringing that up because it really is. It's a very well-known name in the music industry. People know who I am, you know. I go in Guitar Center and people are like, "Hey, I want to be you." And I say, I know you do, and you'll get there. You have to use a different name. And they're like, I know, that's a good name though. And I'm like,
Yeah.
okay. I'm like, I just want to buy some strings. Can I buy some strings? And they're usually like, yeah, man, I would love to sell you some strings. And we usually get through the awkward tension of me being a celebrity and them being workers at Guitar Center.
Right.
Until they go to Norman Regional Hospital and have their car parked, and I go out there to park their car, and then they're like, wait. And then it gets kind of awkward again. But other than that, yeah, it's great. It's a great name.
Guitar Center?
Yeah. By the way, that was a sweet plug for Guitar Center. Maybe I should have said Norman Music, because this is local. It's actually Norman Music.
Norman Music, okay.
Yeah. Maybe I'll get some free goodies.
Your bandmate, Bo Jennings, is moving to New York here very soon, and I guess taking Cheyenne with him. What's next for you?
There's a chance I'll move. I'm sure eventually I'll move, but sooner rather than later I might move. But my main objective right now is to get myself more established, and it's as far as like, you know, the little things like merchandise, which I don't have at my shows. T-shirts would be cool.
Maybe a CD?
CDs mainly, yeah. Mainly I want to get a CD out, so I'm working on that right now with a couple dudes that are helping me make that dream come true. But I'm debating whether I want to do just like a really good demo. Can you cut out that crack in my voice? Can you? Is that okay? Good. Anyways, I'm still trying to decide if I want to do like an EP or a full length. So I don't know. We'll see what happens as far as like how much stuff I can get recorded that's good enough quality that I'm happy with. Because I don't want to just do a record just to do it. I want to do it and it be something that I'm happy with and something that I'm proud of. And maybe a little, how you doing? flip of the wrist. But in that wrist is a CD.
How do you flip it?
Just, if you want to close up on this, I can.
Flip on the wrist.
Yeah, get the mic right by here.
Yeah, that's good. The flip.
This is about my brother, who's an actor in LA, and this is about when he first moved there. I wrote it when he'd been there a year, and I love him. He's my brother. He's a great, great man.
So sweet.
Thank you. So, here we go. Oh, I think I got control.
Oh, you got control? It's Ryan's car.
This limo's legit. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. I've been on a veil the last 4 days. I've been on a veil. Producers are pushing me away. I've been on a veil. And it's more than I can say. It's making me happy. Springtime all year. You think I'm the lucky one. I've only been here a year. I open my eyes with new uprise. I'm making it happen. I open my mind to new compromise, and I wanna stop them. And it's more than I can. And it's more than I can. And it's more than I can say. It's making me happy. Springtime all year. You think I'm the lucky one. I've only been here a year. I've only been here a year. Only been here a year. I've only been here. For all of you out there in TV land, this is Solo. And it's more than I can. And it's more than I can. And it's more than I can say. And give me happy, give me happy. Springtime all year. You think I'm the lucky one. I've only been here a year. I've only been here a year. I've only been here a year. Been here.
Nice.
All right, if you'll remember from season number 1, we had a segment called Name Their Tune, and it involved Todd and I trying to guess what people are listening to on the streets based on their haircuts, clothing, facial expressions, and whatnot. And if you'll remember correctly, the score was 0-0.
It's a deadlock.
Yeah.
It's
Pitcher's duel.
stalemate.
So let's start season number 2.
Let's do this.
Let's get it on.
Let's do it.
All right. The Gorillas, or the Gorillas in the Mist soundtrack. Excuse me, can I ask you what's in your CD player?
Look at my CD player. I think it's Coldplay actually.
Coldplay?
Yeah.
How about you?
The Killers.
Perfect. All right. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
I think we're in the way of this Mustang.
Leonard Skinner, Eagles. Hey guys, can I ask you what you're
No, you
listening
can.
to?
No,
the CD player?
sorry, you can't.
Thank you. Have a good night. Jerks.
Toby Keith, can I ask you what's in your CD player, please?
Toby Keith.
Yes!
I love Toby Keith.
Is that real?
Is it really?
Yeah.
It really
For
is?
real. Toby Keith.
Did you hear me say Toby Keith?
No.
She didn't even hear me say Toby Keith.
I swear to God, I love Toby Keith.
Awesome.
Hey, didn't you just have a mohawk?
I left it in the car.
These guys listen to the Kaiser Chiefs. Yeah. Yeah. I feel good about it. Excuse me, guys. Could I ask you what's in your CD player right now? What are you listening to?
We're walking. We don't have a CD player with us.
Well, not at this moment, but like, what's that?
Low.
Low. Is that the name of that's the name of the band? Okay, cool. How about you?
Man,
Kaiser Chiefs, Pink Floyd, Led Zeppelin,
no.
Footloose soundtrack,
Yeah, probably the Paper Chase.
Paper Chase. Great movie. Thanks, guys. That's what I was thinking. Paper Chase. Ooh, I suck.
Kenny Rogers. Could I ask you what's in your CD player?
What?
What's in your CD player?
I don't have one.
Okay. Thank you. But if she did, I'm sure it would be Kenny Rogers.
Ashley Simpson. That's my guess. Or Jay-Z. Excuse me, can I ask you what's in your CD player that you're listening to?
God.
Come on, you can.
Yeah, it's Gypsy King's Cantos de Amor and Tito Puente. Oh, God. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. All right, how about you?
A little nostalgic Counting Crows, August and anything after. Really?
All right.
Nice. Good times.
Thank you, guys.
Jason Mraz. I don't even really know who it is. I just saw his name on iTunes. Could I ask you what's in your CD player?
I don't have a CD player, but
All right.
I have an iPod.
What is there any Jason Mraz on it? Yes. Hey!
That's a lie.
That's a point for me.
No way.
Yes.
You cheat. iPods don't count.
Yes.
These guys look like some hardcore guys. I'm going to say Rage. Hey, guys, can I ask you what's in your CD player right now?
What?
Can I ask you what's in your CD player, not, like that you guys are listening to?
Because, yeah, I don't have a CD player.
No, I know. Not right now, but like what's in your CD player at home or in your car that you're listening to
In
right
my
now?
Suburban, I am currently, right now, walking to my Suburban. And the CD in there is a CD on how to have a better marriage, how to treat your wife better.
Wow, awesome. I was wrong on that one. How about you?
It's actually a CD I just picked up on the Navajo reservation, and it's some guy playing a flute.
Sounds good.
To be honest with you, man.
Sounds good. Well, thank you guys. Thank you very much. Good luck with your marriage.
You wouldn't believe it if I told you I seen Ric Flair tonight.
Wrestler? What the hell is he doing here?
He's with the coaches.
Is he with the Von Erichs?
Some 41. Can I ask you guys what's in your CD player?
What?
What's in your CD player?
2 a.m.
2 a.m. How about you guys?
I don't
Tupac.
know.
2 a.m. 2 a.m. Tupac. It's 2 for Tuesday here on the music show.
Got that worked out?
Yeah. All right, now it's time for the compact disc review. We take a minute, just 1 minute, and take a listen to a newish CD. This week in the limo, it's White Stripes, Get Behind Me Satan, their latest effort. What'd you think, Justin?
On first listen, I hated the record. I thought it was horrible, but it's just because...
Those are strong words.
Yeah, I said it in public. Saying it on TV land
TV land
now.
hears you.
But yeah, I'm just so familiar with all the other albums and was such a big fan, and go see all the shows that I can. The one time he played here,
Right.
But they played Greenwood before that. But anyway, on further listen, I really liked it, and I heard some really cool interviews with him, and I just kind of saw where he was finally coming from with it, and changed my perspective. And now I like it. I think it's great, but it's just because
So-
I kind of understand where he's coming from.
So basically, you're saying if he crapped on vinyl, you
180. I took a total 180. It was crazy.
flip flopper.
Yeah, totally.
You'll never be elected president.
No.
It's got a country feel, I think. He was hanging out with Loretta Lynn, and he was on the Cold Mountain set, playing bluegrass and hanging out with Renee Zellweger. I think it's got a kind of a country feel to it. I like it.
Yeah, definitely.
It's kind of White Stripes light almost.
It is. It's White Stripes.
You know that sound?
What is
That's
that sound?
That's the comedic trumpet.
Oh, man.
That means the review is over. It's time to rate the CD. We work on the Grammy scale here. It's 0 Grammys.
Awesome record.
Awesome record. 5 Grammys, not so good. What do you give it?
I'm going to go ahead and give it 2 Grammys just because of my initially kind of being cold to the record, but now really kind of warming up. But it still just doesn't blow me away. I still think, like their first record's awesome, but I'm kind of a weirdo like that when it comes to musicians. So, but I like it. It's good.
Okay. I'm going to go 1.5 Grammys. I like it a little better than Justin, apparently. That's it for the compact disc review.
And I'm singing canaries, get it?
I bet we could even get Josh Jones of the Evangelicals in here. So can I offer you a Coke?
I've got one, thanks.
Cool.
What these people aren't seeing
in TV land
is what happened with, we had the boom mic guy, the guy that was doing the boom. We actually threw him outside the car, and so he's no longer with us. He's back somewhere back there. That's why Andy's holding the mic right now. I just wanted to clear that up. He was a really weird kid. Hey, hope you guys are having fun on the street. I hope that curb is really nice. Have fun standing on the curb. I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna go to my suite now. No, it's getting awkward now. Because they don't.
Go.
They obviously have seen a few limos in their day. And that's good, You think here in the middle of Oklahoma, you'd bring a limo into the scenario and people would be like, what?
Yeah.
Whoa, who's in there? That's something that's another thing. Well, it kind of brings up a point about the rich are always trying to find new ways to be the rich, because there was a day when I would never have thought about being in a limo, but now it's affordable to get a limo. I mean, slightly, not in an everyday, but for 3 hours one night, I can get a limo if I want to. And there was a day when cell phones, it was like, man, that was a sign of that dude's got some money, he's got a cell phone. Now anybody can have a cell phone. And so the rich are like, what's next? What can we do to make sure that people know we're rich? So they did
the Wi-Fi, right?
The Hummer limo. And now I'm just seeing anybody getting the Hummer limo that goes to Congos, because Congos has it now. So now, I've never been. I just see the Congos Hummer extended.
Well, not just anybody goes to Congos. That's a special breed.
That's true. That's true. That,
from what I hear.
And that's a whole other episode. But that may even be all of season 3. I got it, dudes. This sounds as a metaphor. It has to do with, feeling the vibe of the female gender. Is that a good TV voice? Female gender. Been hearing sounds that came in the night. The message attached in the dark that I learned to admire. So I packed up my life and moved into the next room. Synchronize all that I got and it keeps on becoming new. It was like doop doop da doop doop da da doop doop da doop 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 da da doop doop da doop doop doop. It's been a whole year. I'm running out of the rooms. I synchronize all that I got and it keeps on making me move.
Nice.
Yay.
All right, Todd. Well, I think what I'm going to do is go to Guest Room Records, and they have these free records there. I think I'm going to rummage through the free pile, see what we can get.
Yeah. You insulting musicians.
I don't insult musicians.
It's an insult. You're insulting them. That's what he's doing.
I discuss the artwork that talented graphic designers put together in order to entice me into buying a Oak Ridge Boys record.
Agree to disagree.
Cannon Country, Ace that is. Old Ace used to sit around on the wagon wooing the bitches with his saxophone. The George Shearing Quintet, Touch Me Softly. There's 5 of them. It ain't gonna be soft. Promise. Statler Brothers Christmas Card. Deal! Eddie Arnold, I'm Throwing Rice. And then I'm gonna throw this guitar. And then I'm gonna throw myself off a building. After listening to this record. Tommy Collins, If You Can't Bite, Don't Growl. He can't bite, those are fake teeth. He'll gum ya. He'll gum ya though. Watch out. The heart-touching magic of Jim Neighbors. They're not touching hearts, but they are touching neighbors. Down, if you look right there. George Maharis sings and includes an autographed photo of Kurt Russell. He's a little angry about that. Jim Neighbors sings the Lord's Prayer and other sacred songs whilst burying things. Out in the woods, over there. There's a hotline you can call. Procall's 9th. It's not any better than their 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th. Their 7th one's actually pretty good. This one's autographed. It's still free. To the bride, half a guitar and some flowers. This relationship is doomed. A Partridge Family Christmas card. Deal! Never Surrender. Good advice from Triumph and good advice from the Thundercats. My Name is Barbara. This album cover originally appeared on the back of a milk carton. Sad. Boston Pop's Stardust, Space Picnic. Albert Collins, Frostbite. I made an album once in a blizzard, uphill both ways, but I got it done. Kids with your fancy, I don't know. 4 Lads, 12 hits. Crystal Gale. Gail Davies, I'll be there. First I need to take my luggage up to the mezzanine and then go back to the first floor dressing rooms and then go down to the blue room, but I'm on my way. The Pat Travers Band, Go For What You Know. He knows about working at Target. And rockin'. The Lamont Cranston Band, Shakedown. We'll kill you with our blank stare. Burl Ives, Singin' Easy. A lot of people don't know this, but he is the godfather of speed metal. Tony Pilcher, Living for the Light. Wait, don't take my picture yet. The Johnny Mann Singers, We Wish You a Merry Christmas. Deal! A Century of Friendship in Pi Beta Phi, as long as you look like us, dress like us, talk like us, act like us, marry who we want you to marry, and vote who for you, blah, blah, blah. I got a rare find here, the very innovative, groundbreaking punk band, the Lunsfords. They sing. They sing punk.
All right, now it's time for the Gig Guide forecast. Let's start out on Wednesday, August 24th. We've got the Appleseed Cast at the Conservatory. I'm sure Johnny will be there. August 25th, Death by Stereo and Bear vs. Shark at the Green Door. I don't know who would win, Bear vs. Shark. I'd like to see it, though. Sounds like maybe a show on Fox. And also that same night, this is a really big show, Andy at the Electric Chair.
All right. On August 26th, we have the Bluefish Companion 27. I think it's 17. XVI. Yeah. 40 Minutes of Hell, 20 Minutes to Vegas, Student Film, and the Allies, all awesome bands. And that's at the Red Room. So go to that show. I'll probably be there. And August 27th, we have the Rounders at Belle Isle Brewery and Night School, where I should probably be, at Charlie's Last Stand. So go check out those shows.
All right, Monday, August 29th, we've got In Flames at Bricktown Live. August 31st, Peelander Z, with El Paso Hot Button, former guest here on Music Show. They'll be at the Green Door. September 2nd, Student Film and Ghost of Monkshood at Sofa Bella's. And also on that same night, Broken Sky and Dump Trucks at the Electric Chair. And also on that same night, we've got Evergreen Terrace with Winter Solstice, As Cities Burn, and The Burning Season. And Stephen King will be there signing autographs on all of those, all your favorite Stephen King books at the conservatory.
All right, on September 4th, we've been giving these guys a lot of trouble on the free pile, but it's the Oak Ridge Boys, and they're playing in Yukon, so just drive around until you see them. They're going to be there. They've got shiny teeth. September 9th, we've got Coolio, Tone Loc, Digital Underground, Tupac, and Naughty by Nature at the Zoo Amphitheater. You should go to that show, but lock your doors. And Minutes Too Far at the Green Door the same night. That's going to be awesome. And then September 10th, What Made Milwaukee Famous is going to be at the Opolis. Go to that show. It's going to be really cool. And then Soylent Green at the Conservatory and 311 at the LNC. That's all on September 13th. So those are all good shows to go to. And for more information about your rock show needs, go to oklahomarock.com and check it out. This has been your Gig Guide forecast. You know what? With this, we could be pimps. So do you guys want a Coke?
You know, one day I might just write a rap song, which I did when I was younger. I was in a rap group called Inside Out, and we got second in a national rap competition with Cobblestone magazine. Do you remember that magazine in elementary school?
No.
Well, you do?
Yeah.
Queen Latifah and, what's that? Tennessee.
Arrested Development.
Arrested Development. Yeah, they did this contest called Rap Around Freedom. So me and my buddy, Brandon Birdwell, we started, we wrote this rap, and it was like, extra, read all about it. Freedom is great, and there's no doubt about it. I think like that. And we started rapping about, like, slaves, freeing slavery. And I thought that's what they wanted, but apparently they were slightly offended. And we got second place to this girl whose rap was, like, I'm cool, be cool, stay in school.
My milkshake tastes better than yours.
Yeah. Give hugs, that type of thing. And I thought it was BS, personally, because we had a way better rap, I think.
So was this a national contest or what?
Yeah, we just saw it in a magazine in Cobblestone, and
Second's nothing to be ashamed of. Did you get to meet the Queen or
no,
Arrested Development?
We got our name in the magazine. My mom still has it. She keeps everything. When I was in third grade, fourth grade, one of those two grades, I went to a DC Talk concert at the Mabee Center in Tulsa. And when I got back from that and I got home, and I was like, that's what I want to do. I want to perform. I want to do music. I was just like, that was so awesome. They had like dance moves and all this stuff going on. And I went to school the next day, and we had this type of day where it was like, what do you want to be? And I was like, you know what? I went to the DC Talk concert last night, and I had the DC Talk shirt on. And I was like, after last night, that's what I want to do with my life. And I said that's what I want to do with my life. This song is called What I Am. Just a song about me, I guess. Get a shot of Coaches.
Right there. Oh.
Thanks. We're getting ready to cross the train tracks. Go into another dimension of Norman. It looks like it's Amtrak. They're gonna pick up some passengers and then probably go on up to Oklahoma City. Spend the weekend up there. Up in Oklahoma City. We should take the train to Oklahoma City sometime. That's what I am. Just a big man.
Tells me you think I act too much like a kid. That's what I am.
A kid. That's what I am. Sorry. Sorry, TV Land.
No, but Chippewa say to not trust the white man. That's what I That's what
I thought it was good. I thought it was good.
No, it was awesome.
It was kind of was the same pitch. Thanks for having me on. This is a great honor to be on here by myself. I was on here with Cheyenne, and now I feel like I've come to a good place in my life.
Really.
I think I can quit now. So this will be my last show, effective tonight at 10:25. Probably have a 20-minute set. Probably start in 10 minutes. So thanks, guys. This has been great.
The pleasure was ours. Now get out of our limo.
Get the hell out of here. Beat it. So Lindsey, did you see me on the corner over there? See ya. Man, that was a great show, wasn't it?
I thought it was. I'm glad we got the music show limo out.
Out of the music show garage where we keep it.
Yeah. Thanks to Jamie, our music show driver, for driving us around.
Thanks, Jamie.
It was
And
musically great.
It was.
Thanks to my guitar also, which Ryan played on.
Yeah,
which is
and
awesome.
thanks to Ryan Lindsey for being on the show. And this is second season, show number 1. And if you would like any more information, if you want to email us, get in contact with us, you can do so at notthelawrencewelkshow@hotmail.com. notthelawrencewelkshow@hotmail.com. Get away from me, God. Or you can get us on our MySpace page. That's myspace.com/musicshow. And we can be reached either of those places if you would like to be on the show or want any more information.
Or if you want to ride in the music show limo.
Yeah, we might be able to hook you up with that too. Until next time, be good.
Goodbye.
I'm gonna call myself alone.